Hi there, my name is Hannah Stewart and I'm going to be demonstrating to you today how to hike Old Rag Mountain, a very popular hiking spot for JMU students. I just recently completed this 9.2 mile circuit hike and I am very excited to be able to share with you the tips and tricks that I have for conquering Old Rag Mountain. The first thing you'll need for your hike is plenty of water. I brought 3 of these 32-ounce water bottles and I ended up drinking almost all of them. As far as clothing goes, you'll want clothing that you're comfortable with performing a full range of motion in and clothing that you're fine with getting dirty. On the day of my hike, I happened to wear some Nike shorts like this, as well as a comfortable loose-fitting tank top because it was a warm day. On colder days, you may want to wear a longer sleeved shirt, like a t-shirt, or you might want to bring a sweatshirt just in case you get cold while you're at the top enjoying the views. For shoes, I recommend a sturdy sneaker or a hiking boot. Possible options for you would be a classic Nike sneaker like this, or possibly even a more sturdy hiking boot such as this. You'll definitely want something that will give your feet good support because after 9 miles, you'll definitely start feeling it if your shoes are not adequate. You'll definitely want to allow a lot of time for the hike because it is pretty long and the travel time, depending on where you're coming from, can be long too. From doorstep to doorstep, coming from JMU, I allowed myself 7 hours to complete the hike, and that's just about as long as it took. If you're using a navigational device in order to get to Old Rag, you'll want to make sure that you guide yourself to the Old Rag parking lot on Nethers Road in Ettlin, Virginia, in order to be successfully parked and ready to go for your hike. Once you arrive at the parking lot, you're welcome to park anywhere in the area. Although some signs may say that you need to pay, that is false. You do not have to, although you can make a donation to the National Park Service if you wish. Once you leave the parking lot, you'll want to walk west on Nethers Road towards the trailhead. The road will turn into a gravel road, and then you will eventually arrive at the trailhead, which will have a signpost and blue trail markers indicating the beginning of the hike. Now you are ready to enjoy the hike and the beautiful views. You'll always want to follow the blue trail markers, which are usually located at eye level on trees. However, sometimes the blue trail markers can be located at ground level on some of the rock formations. You'll have to use sharp eyesight in order to find them and to stay on the path. Along the trail, you will see various rock formations. Sometimes you will have to climb on top of or between the different giant boulders in order to continue along the trail. Don't get discouraged if the boulders seem like they are unpassable. Make sure you enjoy the beautiful views. Once you are able to climb on top of some rock formations, there will be absolutely stunning views for you to enjoy. Definitely take advantage of these, as you will not get this opportunity again once you start your descent. You will know you reached the top of Old Rag Mountain once you follow the blue markers all the way to the sign that points you in the direction of the summit. Some of the rock formations earlier on seem like they could be the top of the mountain, but you'll actually want to keep going and follow the trail markers until you see the summit sign. You'll want to do the 5.2 miles down the mountain as the trail suggests. I know 5.2 miles seems like a lot, but once you start going down the mountain, it's actually pretty easy. It's all downhill. It's a very easy trail, especially compared to how hard the trail was on the way up. So it doesn't really even make it seem like it's 5.2 miles at all. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you found my video helpful for planning your own Old Rag adventure. Now get out there and start your hike.